Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm being really vulnerable and real with you guys this week. I was getting ready to do my blog and I thought I'm just going to write something so that no one has to know that I'm sick because health coaches don't get sick, right? My whole mission is to help people feel healthy. And so when I'm sick, I feel a little bit like a failure. So please excuse me ahead of time. I'm going to be clearing my throat because I'm sick. So I got taken down hard on Saturday, so hard. And I've been feeling like death warmed up ever since. And so, like I said, as I was preparing my blog, I thought, well, I felt kind of called to just be open with this because, I work with so many people with chronic illness. And, when you have a chronic illness, sometimes the norm just is sick. In fact, most of the time, your normal day is just being sick. And you wake up every day and you're like, how sick do I feel today? How much can I manage today? And how much do I have to scale back? And when you get sick on top of that, like if you catch a flu bug or something like that, it can be so much worse because then you don't always know. You don't know if this is your chronic illness just flaring up to a new proportion, or if you caught the flu or a cold, or if you got food poisoning. In my case, since I have celiac disease, a lot of the time I go, did I get gluten? Did I get food poisoning? Is this celiac? Is this I have other chronic illnesses underlying the celiac as a result? Is it that pain? Is it that chronic pain and fatigue and things flaring up more than usual? And if so, what causes it? I'm a problem solver, so I'm always looking for the cause because if I can figure out what's causing it, maybe I can keep that from happening again. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about this today, just being really open about it and share with you how I deal with this, because I know a lot of you deal with this type of thing as well, where you have a chronic disease that you have to manage every single day. And then when you have an extreme flare up or you catch a germ and you don't always know, and you have to still try to deal with that. And there's a lot of emotions that come with that on top of the physical illness and, the exhaustion and things like that. You get sad and mad and frustrated. Excuse me. And so I have my 3-step system that I've used for myself for years and years, and I'm going to share it with you. And I think I talk about it a lot. I have a program on my website you can access anytime called Nourish, Nurture, Transform, because that is my 3-step process. That's what I use. And I'm using it for myself this week through this illness. I use it all the time. And what it is you nourish yourself. First off, you have to nourish yourself. You have to support your body's natural ability to heal and function. You have to nurture yourself because that supports your body's natural abilities to function and heal. And then the transformation occurs. Then you feel better. Then you look better. Then you can show up more. And that's what I mean by transformation, is you transform from being sick in bed and can't deal with the light like I was a couple days ago, to showing up again for your life and doing the things you love and being present with the people you love. So I'm using that today, well, this week, I guess, is in the first place, nourish myself. The first couple of days, I could barely get out of bed. So my priority was to sleep and to get fluids. And that's what I focused on. And then as I'm feeling better, I'm focusing on other kinds of nourishment. I'm focusing on getting my, vitamins and minerals and essential nutrients, and in as supportive way as possible. So I'm eating foods that are, calming to my system. I'm also focusing on supplements. So, with your chronic illnesses and things like that, a lot of times we have medications that we take. I'm lucky that I don't have medications to take to help me with that. So I can focus on other natural supplements without worrying about interactions or things like that. So I'm focusing on, some essential oils that are known to help with nausea and stomach upsets, and other things that help with congestion and things like that. And then then I'm focusing on nurturing too. So how I started to nurture myself is through a practice called EFT, or tapping. And it's basically a process where you tap on the different meridian points on your body as you're giving a voice to your illness, to your pain, to your emotions, to everything that's going on around the negative feelings you're experiencing, the negative experience you're having. And so I started out by, going, I'm sick, this sucks. I'm a nutritionist and health coach. I feel like a failure. I shouldn't have to deal with this, right? I do everything right every single day. I do my best every day. I shouldn't get taken down with illness, and I don't know how to deal with it. And then that transformed into speaking about, well, maybe I can try these things. Maybe I can do the things I already know I should. I should get something to drink. I should get some more rest. I should snuggle up in a soft sweater that makes me feel better. I should get some movement. That was the other thing today. It was like I didn't walk very long or very far, but I got a little bit of a walk to get some fresh air, to get some sun, and things like that. So EFT helps not only to move some of that negative energy and get some of those emotions out into an organized fashion that I can actually deal with them, but they also help open up that creative solutions part of the brain, so I can start to think of what can I do to support my healing and support my recovery right now. And then, of course, the transformation should be coming soon. You'll know next week, I suppose. When I do my video next week, you'll see how terrible I look, or if I look better. And those are my tools. So I hope this helps you. I know I'm a little bit groggy still from not feeling very well. So if you have any questions or any of this wasn't clear, please leave me a comment, or please shoot me an email and let me know if you have questions, and I'll be back on the horse again tomorrow to answer questions a lot better. So just to recap, my 3-part signature system for getting better no matter what you're dealing with. Nourish yourself. That can mean sleep and water, and that means, essential nutrients. That means good, wholesome foods with lots of vitamins that will help support your healing. You need to nurture yourself. That means treating yourself kindly, snuggling up in something warm and cozy, and doing a meditation or an EFT practice or some kind of practice that helps you just feel better. Call your mom, call your sister, call a friend, and just get a little emotional support, and then transform. And the transformation is what just develops naturally. So I hope these tips have helped you. If you need more information on my 3-part system, I have a program that's available anytime on my website at colleen-bean.com/NNTQA. You can check that out there. It's it's a self-study program, and it covers a lot of this in greater detail. And if you have any questions or comments for me, just send me an email any old time at hello@colleen-bean.com, and I'll get right back to you. So have a great week. I hope you're feeling well, and if you're not, I hope that this video helps you. Talk to you soon. Bye.